What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610, and today we have some Yu-Gi-Oh news for you guys. It looks like we finally have the full card list for the Pendulum Domination Structure Deck, of course the TCG Structure Deck. So yeah, people that may not remember, it is going to be released on the 20th of this month, so looking forward to that. I'm glad to see they didn't change the release date again. I think it was supposed to come out, what, last January of 2016? So yeah, this release date has stuck this time, so glad to see that. Been looking forward to these cards for, I guess, over a year now. So glad we're getting them, and basically too on the changes, there's only like 2 changes really on this, and it's nothing that's too crazy, at least too, because of course there are a few different cards than what the OCG got. The main things though are that we are still getting the main DDD monsters, so you're still getting all those like Chaos King Apocalypse, Alvin Newton, Copernicus, Utheros, you know, and then of course you're getting a bunch of the reprints of different ones too. You're even getting, you know, Abyss King Ragnarok, Kaiser the Conqueror, Proud Ogre, you know, that's another good one to get. And then, you know, just some, like, reprints, like always. You're getting a Dark Arm Dragon, let's see, Dark Grepher, that's another good one, Armageddon Knight, Curry Bandit. Of course, we have the full card list, too, and everything in the description for you guys, so you can read through them, too, because I'm not going to name off everything, obviously, because that'd be a little too monotonous, really. Moving on to spell cards, though, of course, you're getting the Dark Contract cards that you would expect. I mean, Yami Makai, Gate, King of the Swamps, so those are all very good to get. Of course, they're pretty easy to get now. I think Yami Makai, of course, that's the new one, but yeah, still good to get some reprints on them. Then, let's see, Foolish Burial, 1-for-1, and Allure of Darkness, 3 really good reprints, especially Allure, because even after Destiny Soldiers, you get a super rare, but it was like a $5 super rare, so it's really holding its value, so getting a common one like this, that's really good too, and that helps out with the deck as well. And then, of course, moving on with traps, of course, you're getting Rebuild, Recruit, Human Resources, and then a couple more of the Dark Contracts on that. And Escape from Dark Dimension, I mean, that's a notable one too. I think that was also in Destiny Soldiers, but you know, there you go. As another card for you to point out. And then, of course, since this does have an extra deck to it, you're getting Dragonbane King Beowulf, one I'm really excited about, Cursed Knight Siegfried, and Wave King Caesar. So all great cards to get, and just glad we're finally getting all 3 of them. So yeah, you're getting a Fusion, a Synchro, and an XC monster in this. So that's pretty cool. I like it when different decks do that. That's the reasons I like DDDs, is that they're able to go for all the different forms of summoning. And then, of course, here are the changes between the TCG version and the OCG. So, of course, the Japanese version that came out earlier and the English version that we're getting. So, basically, they removed Tour Guide from the Underworld and Recurring Nightmare. So, those are the 2 that we aren't getting in our structure deck, which, nothing too crazy. I mean, I would have liked to get that Tour Guide reprint, but I don't think Tour Guide's expensive anyway. I mean, it's been reprinted several times, and the Super Rare Promo reprint, I think, is still only like a maybe at most a $3 card. I don't even know if it's that, to be very honest. So, you know, would have been a nice reprint, but it's not a deal breaker. I don't feel like that really, you know, bothers me at all. And then cards that were added into it, you know, to replace them, we're getting Forbidden Dark Contract with Swamp King and Dark Contract with Errors. So, you know, we're getting a couple replacements too. So, again, those reprints don't really bother me, because the main reason I feel like everyone wants this, and I definitely want this, is because of the different dimension demons. So, you know, the DDD monsters. So, glad we're finally getting all of them, and I am definitely looking forward to this. Like I said, this will be released on the 20th, and I'll have an opening on that day too. And I'll probably have a deck profile day afterwards or something too, because I think I have everything all set, because I want to do a deck profile over these, because we've been waiting so long for them, and they're a lot of fun to use too. So I do recommend the structure deck for people out there that are wondering what to build, because even though I feel like this should have come out earlier, in some ways I feel like they kind of missed their moment, but yet I still feel like they're going to be really competitive and a lot of fun to use. I mean, it's DDDs, so I mean, I have to recommend them. I feel like because they're one of my favorite archetypes that come out from Arc 5, so I think they're definitely worth picking up, and it's going to be a lot of fun to use. So yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, as well as subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh news videos, openings, and other Yu-Gi-Oh related content. And of course, tell me in the comments what you guys think of the structure deck, if you plan on picking up 3 of these or not. Like I said, I do recommend it, and as with any structure deck or anything like that, I recommend getting 3 of them, because you can pretty much make a deck of cards out of 3 of them. If people are trying to think of something that's kind of cheaper, like a cheaper deck they could build, you can pretty much get 3 of these and build them, but you might need a few of the other cards, and I don't think there's really anything expensive. Unless you plan on getting like Pot of Desires or something for the build, I think everything's pretty cheap. Like, you will need a couple of the fusions and stuff that aren't included in this, but they're rares and like Megaton promos and stuff. So I don't think anything's expensive from that. So it shouldn't be it might be an extra $10 to pick up some of the extra cards, if that, maybe. I feel like that might be a little bit overboard, but yeah, it's relatively cheap to build this. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. As always, thank you guys for watching, and of course I will catch you guys later. See ya.